For more than 200 years, there have been conservation efforts across the bay to combat invasive species, habitat destruction, overexploitation, and pollution. One of the most successful efforts in conservation in Monterey occurred at the Elkhorn Slough near Moss Landing. The slough is roughly 7 miles, and its biological characteristics provide a habitat to a diverse community. This ecosystem is vital to the environment. The wetlands remove impurities from runoff before it enters the ocean. 20 years ago, the Elkhorn Slough was not a vibrant ecosystem. The slough was stagnant and the water was cloudy. There were roughly 20 male otters that inhabited the slough. Since 1984, the Monterey Bay Aquarium has rescued and rehabilitated sea otter pups with the goal of releasing them back into the wild. Over the past few decades, the aquarium has focused on rebuilding the slough habitat. There are more than 140 sea otters in the slough today. 60% of this population are direct descendants from the sea otter surrogacy program. The growth in the otter population dramatically transformed the slough. Now, the slough has clear water, and the abundance of algae-free eelgrass provides a stable habitat to fish.
Hi, my name is Ron Evie. I'm a citizen scientist is a common term for it, but I study all the otters here in Elkhorn+Slough. I also work with Elkhorn. What's happened here is different. The aquarium has a surrogacy program where they raise stranded otters. So you have an otter pup that some reason was separated from its mother, and so they'll take that otter and they'll raise that, and they've learned how to do that very effectively and to use other sea otters as surrogate moms and help raise those pups. And now they've been releasing them here in Elkhorn+Slough. This is an ideal spot because it has plenty of food for them to eat. There are no predators in here, so there's no sharks that come into Elkhorn+Slough, and the survival rate here has been very good. So according to the aquarium, about 60% of the otters here in Elkhorn+Slough are actually a result of the surrogacy program. Here we have about 120 otters here in Elkhorn+Slough. It's the highest density of otters anywhere in their area, and it's largely a result of the surrogacy program. For otters in particular, otters are a keystone species, and so the otters, by eating the crabs, keeping the crab population down, allowing the grazers to graze on the eelgrass. They're not eating the eelgrass, they're eating the algae that grows on the eelgrass and protects it from photosynthesizing. Otters' eelgrass, our eelgrass now is very vibrant, it's growing quite a bit. Again, that's absorbing all the carbon, helping store it down in its roots. It's helping reduce the tidal flow by slowing the currents and stopping the silt and all. So otters just aren't just an iconic species that draws all the tourists and provides us money from that, but they're actually helping Elkhorn+Slough as an estuary survive. We now can start thinking about what are the possibilities of doing this in other areas. So that's really exciting. There's a lot to do with that because a lot of times fishermen think otters are bad for them. And they do, well, definitely if you put them in an area and the fishermen want to get crabs or clams, the otters are going to reduce that population to a degree. But on the other hand, by restoring eelgrass beds and like that, and the otters keeping that in check, we'll have more fishes out in the ocean. 60% of the fish out here actually come from Elkhorn+Slough. This is our nursery where they grow and stuff. So I would say it's been a big success because of what it shows.